For a gender inclusive wing, again, it does not matter the gender of the person, people, double room, triple room, an apartment style living. Doesn't matter which gender people are living in the room.
Is explicitly for LGBTQ and allied residents.
I came back and I had a little whiteboard on my door because I like my residents writing on my door. And I had a resident who we never really found out who wrote fag on my whiteboard. And kind of shocking and kind of not, I didn't really know what to do, especially as an RA. So that was it was my first experience because I've been in res life for 3 years now. And that was my first experience being confronted with a hate crime.
The Pride weekend, she was asking me about what I was doing, and I was like, oh, I went to the Pride parade and I went to Pride, and she's like, oh, that's a lot of Pride. And so, yeah.
Damn right it is.
Yeah. And so I have all the LGBTQ posters and stuff on my desk and stuff, and it just seems to be kind of tolerated, but maybe kind of annoying to her.
I had actually sent the same press release about HIV testing last year. My community director said it was inappropriate.
I think it would be just an amazing step if all RAs were safe zone trained.
At least one person on staff at all times in the building that's LGBTQ. We can contact if we ever need them or anything. But
Sort of thinking it'd be a kind of self-selecting kind of thing. You put down, I feel most comfortable living with men, with women, with trans people, with gender fluid people, just with males, just with females.
Everybody comes into the residence hall that is gay or any of the other letters knowing that they are. So it's good so that if they're coming to terms with their sexuality, if they're questioning, if they're the Q, that they can see that person and they can talk to them. And if that person can help them, they can direct them to someone who can.
For me, it's about making sure that all of our students feel valued and understanding that regardless of who you are, your experience at the U of A should be one in which you are welcome.
I think that by having a gender inclusive, any type of inclusive community for any type of person shows that we don't tolerate, we support.
I'm a transfer student and I live off campus because I was afraid to live on campus. So just throwing that out there that if there was something like this, and I took out extra loans so I could live off campus, so if there was something that even allies or just something that said it's okay to be gay, I would have lived on campus and saved a lot of money.
What's exciting to me about gender inclusive housing is really nothing has to change except the occupants of the room. Because the bathrooms are already in stalls, the showers are already in stalls. I think really, from an infrastructural standpoint, you're just not taking gender as a factor into how you place people into a wing.